Hi, I'm Allan Nanney. Welcome to Conversations with Allan. If you took a few minutes to think through the questions I raised in our last conversation, there's a good chance something felt a little different afterward. Not dramatic, not urgent, but noticeable. Clarity doesn't always feel comfortable. Sometimes it creates tension. Because once you see something clearly, it's hard to unsee it. You may start to notice gaps you hadn't paid attention to before. Parts of your business that are working well, and parts that may not be supporting where you actually want to go. And now you're holding two things at the same time. What's familiar and what might be possible. That's an uncomfortable place to sit, but it's also an important one. Most agents who get to this point aren't in crisis. They're not desperate. They're not making impulsive decisions. They still have relationships. They still have momentum. They still have a business that's paying the bills. But now there's a question running quietly in the background. Is this the best environment for where I'm trying to go, or just the one I've been in? That's a very different kind of question that most agents ever stop to ask. And the fact that you're asking it now says something about how seriously you take your career. Here's what I want you to hear clearly. That tension isn't a problem. It's actually a sign that you're thinking more clearly than most. The majority of professionals never get to this point. They stay busy. They stay productive. They keep their heads down and move on to the next transaction. But they never step back and evaluate the structure around them. So when that awareness shows up, when you find yourself holding that question, it's worth giving it the time and attention it deserves. Not because you need to rush to a decision, but because clarity, once it arrives, is too valuable to ignore. You don't need to force an answer right now. But if the framework we've been working through has raised questions worth exploring, I would encourage you to sit with them a little longer. The four-part evaluation: production, professional development, support and infrastructure, along with long-term opportunity, is available online as a simple reference. I'll include that link below. And if it would help to think it through with someone who has been there, done that, I'm always available to do that with you. Because the model you're inside is shaping more than what you're doing today. It's shaping what your business becomes over time. I'm Allan Nanney. I'll see you in the next conversation.